Welcome back. Welcome back, brothers, sisters. Welcome back, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to the madhouse. Just put it this way: if you decide to join me on my spaceship, let's just say I've picked a good captain. He's not going to get distracted, and he's not going to crash us into. He's not going to crash us into anything or let us go down. Like, I've picked a really good captain of the ship. Stay tuned for more updates on that. I've picked a really good captain of the ship. He sees it the same way as me. Well, he can be the captain of the ship. Because I know that he's not going to crash us into anything. Can't be said for all the wee mini ships at the moment. Because like, if you don't know, have a look at some of the videos I've uploaded and stuff, and have a good wee look back. Like, I predicted that the ship was sinking. I know that like a couple of months ago. It's only been, right, just put your thing in the grand scheme of things. It's only been 8 weeks ago. Like 8 weeks. 8 weeks. It was just 8 weeks ago. Maybe even shorter than that. But I'm just doing it off of the top of my head because the older videos I didn't really upload them as soon as I came out and recorded, but some of these are getting uploaded pretty much straight away, and the day after as well. Well, I've got my work cut out ahead of me because I've picked the day of Odin to come out. So here we go. As you've probably seen from the title of this video, is Captain, where are we headed? Well, what I'm about to talk about. Now that is the question. That is the question of all questions. Captain, where are we headed? Well, we're about to pass through the Torrid meteor shower. Or the Torrid meteor belt. Yeah, well, you're probably, some people viewing are probably like, oh, we already know. Aye, but this is for people that don't know. This planet Earth, this spaceship that travels through space, well, passing through the Torrid meteor shower, most people think, oh, we only pass through it once a year. No, you are about to be blown away and enlightened. Passes through twice a year. Starts at the start of the year, well, towards the spring, just around springtime. Well, it's Odin's Day, the 1st of October. We're at the start of passing through the Torrid meteor belt. So, on a clear night, tonight's not going to be the night for it, but for the next 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks. Sometimes, depending on which part of the Torrid meteor belt that we're passing through, it can actually last a bit longer. It all depends. Because everything moves in space. Even we're moving through space. So, yeah. Earth passes this region of space twice a year. Not just once, but twice. So you're going to be thinking, right, why title the title? Why have this title saying Captain, where are we headed? Well, he's announcing that we're passing through the Torrid meteor belt. Well, what else is decided to just all, like I've stated before in another video, there is no such thing as a coincidence. What came hurtling through from the deep, dark void of deep interstellar, it should be just called that because it is what it is, interstellar space. What came hurtling through? What is all of a sudden just decided to show up in our solar system? And it looks like it's brought along a couple of other objects with it. Well, no such thing as a coincidence, brothers and sisters. No such thing as a coincidence. Because what is Earth passing through, or at the beginning of, from the past few days. What's it officially starting? Well, the transition of passing through the torrid meteor belt. And some people are like, so how does it take so long to pass through? Well, let me enlighten you. Let me enlighten you. There has been a big collision. Why do you think the space between Mars and Jupiter is so vast? And if you look at it from an open-minded perspective, you'd be like, you would expect there to be a planet there. Well, there was. A long time ago, there was. But something came hurtling through from the deep nether regions of interstellar space and decided to go kaboom, crash straight into it. So, why would that cause the meteor belt? Well, that's fragments of a planet that did once exist a long time ago. How do you know that? I hear you cry. Well, well, it's amazing what you ask when you ask Divine to be shown the truth. It's amazing what Divine will reveal to you. And you'd be like, oh, Divine will know. Oh yes, you just have to be open and willing to receive the knowledge. And no crumble, because many people have asked Divine in Earth's history to be shown the truth. Well, not a lot of people can handle the truth, eh? That's a bit of a pun, by the way, because there is a lot of weird and wonderful things happening right now on planet dystopia. Oh well, like I said, buckle up. If you thought the other videos were going somewhere, well, oh boy, you need to really sit back and just go, yeah, well, we're on a journey. When I say, and I stated vocally on camera, I come on camera and say, look, this is a journey through the veil. Like, this is a journey through the veil. Like, everything I'm saying, you can go do your own digging and your own diving and your own research, and you will be shocked. You will be shocked. Just remember, not everyone is able to handle the information that Divine will reveal to you. It's nothing to do, and I'm speaking on behalf of Divine when I say this. Like, they take it personally if you didn't get revealed some of the things that have been revealed, because you might not be on the right path. That's for you to seek out and figure out. If you need a bit of help, well, I've got a couple of videos on the channel that will be able to help you, because you have to become truly one with yourself before you can go asking Divine. You need your own subconscious, and you need to go to war with your own demons in order to be embraced by Divine. And I'll hear, why did I hear you cry? Well, you want to try and embrace it so that the Divine doesn't just all of a sudden go, well, deems you not worthy. Just saying. It's nothing personal. Don't take it personal. It is what it is. It's one of my, if you've noticed on this channel, that's my favourite saying. I've got a few, but that one's my favourite. It is what it is. So back to the main ship, planet Earth, because it is a spaceship travelling through space. Just take a minute and think about it, because it's got living organisms on it. The planet is alive. I've got another video that backs that up. If you think we're on a dead planet, that like sort of on a semi-dead planet travelling through space, then you really need to start paying attention to what's happening, because nature's beginning to wake up. And it is really beginning to wake up. Believe that, brothers and sisters, believe that. It's an amazing time, especially at the moment, especially if you're curious about looking up at night time. On a clear night, up there, wasn't called the spectacle of the gods for nothing. The ancients didn't regard it like that, and the ancients didn't worship it and acknowledge it for what it was. But like I said, modern day living doesn't allow or account for appreciating the wonders of the universe. They don't want you to see the wonders of the universe. They don't want open and free-minded people. Why? Well, these videos are going somewhere, brothers and sisters. These videos are going somewhere. Very much. And I've got keynotes, so bear that in mind. Some of these topics I have to have. I have to have keynotes. Call them topic busters. So, on a clear night, look up, especially from now moving forward for the next 4 to 5 weeks. This could be the time where we're passing through a little bit of the longer side of the torrid meteor belt, because the longest Earth can pass through it can take up to 2 to 3 months. That's excluding the start of October. It can go all the way up until December, the beginning of January, and then we get a brief break for about a month, and then Earth does it all over again. It depends which side and which part we're passing through. So at night, through your telescope, and also just give the universe a wee wave. Why? I hear you cry. Well, we're passing through. And just have this thought in your head when you're doing it. Oh, day mind us, we're just passing through. Try not to judge us too harshly, we're only passing through. Because at the same time, what else has just decided to pop up and come through at the time when Earth is about to pass through a time where even the ancients were like, well, anything can happen. Well, aye, because where do you think some of the impacts from Earth, some of the impacts on Earth came from? It wasn't from interstellar space. There has been one. I tell a lie. There was one, and that actually, that caused, I think it was like it caused 98% of planet life to go extinct. Quite high. It was called an extinction event. We've had quite a few. Aye, but the one I'm talking about was an object from deep interstellar space. How? I hear you cry. How do you know that? Well, ask Divine, and more specifically, sometimes just take a wee minute. It might not work for everybody, but ask Odin. Ask Odin. Just saying. I wouldn't be out on Odin's Day coming out with some of these wonders of the universe. So, gotta love this time of year. Absolutely embrace it. Wasn't called the spectacle of the gods for nothing. And it really, 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 really does put things into perspective. It's probably one of the best times to actually start communing with the divine, is at the beginning of the year when we go through it the first time. But I like to work in it at the opposite. The first time we pass through is at this time of year. Why? Because on the 31st of October, I see that day as a new year. Why? Because I'm a pagan. I use the end of October as my new year. Take that for whatever you want. That's when I celebrate New Year. Halloween Day, 31st of October, well, that's a new year for me. And I'm also born literally a few days after that is when I came into this universe. So that's why I pick that time of year to have my new year. Why? Because no such thing as a coincidence, brothers and sisters. Just put that out there. Just shooting that. Yeah, my birthday's a few days after the 31st. I'm about to blow, some of these videos are about to blow your mind. Probably think I'm crazy, but I'm actually not. I pick the 31st of October as my new year for a reason, because it's pretty close to when I came into the universe. Well, like I said, buckle up. So let's hope I've picked a decent captain to run the spaceship that is planet Earth. Let's hope I've picked a decent captain and doesn't get easily distracted by what I hear you cry, by the Russian lap dancers. Oh, those Russians. They can be distracting. Trust me, believe me, speaking from experience. Russian lap dancers, well, the captain of the main ship's about to well, he's about to get put to the test. Like, we can't have him distracted with Russian lap dancers. Why? Well, well, brothers and sisters, we're travelling through space at the moment. We're passing through the torrid meteor shower. So on the next clear night, because it's not a clear night tonight, but if you're watching this in another part of the world that is a clear night, don't be scared to go out and have a look with your telescope, or even look with your naked eye, and then just because you will see a meteor shower, you will see a shooting star. That you can be assured of, and just give the torrid meteor shower a wee wave. Like, yeah, we're just passing through. They mind us, they harm us, we're just passing through. And also, like, let's just hope the main captain of the main spaceship that is planet Earth, let's hope he can keep his composure, especially when the Russian lap dancers are about. They can be highly distracting. I certainly, and I hope you're the same as me, I certainly didn't want the captain of the main ship, or the main ship that is planet Earth, because it is a spaceship, put it that way. It is travelling through space. We are travelling through space, and I will see this as a spaceship that is travelling through space. Why? Well, why do you not want this spaceship to crash and burn? Well, I don't want it to end up being like the Titanic, eh? We all know what happened to the Titanic. The captain got distracted, probably by Russian lap dancers. Who knows, because we never know. You will never know. We will never know. How are you? I'm not accusing anything, because I like to add a little bit of spice and a little bit of humour to the mix. Like, let's hope it was the Russian lap dancers that distracted the captain of the Titanic, and then it ran into an iceberg. Eh? Well, put that onto planet Earth. Like, I don't want planet Earth. I don't want planet Earth crashing into a meteor, right? Eh? Don't want it crashing into anything, or anything crashing into us. But that's just me. Like I said, I'm pro-creation. I'm no anti-creation. Just putting that out there, because there's a few people on this planet, on this spaceship, right? And I'm saying the truth when I say this. There is some of you out there that are anti-creation. Well, I say to the pro-creation team, do you not think it's time that we kicked them off the planet? I do, because if you're anti-creation, like, you are most certainly not welcome on this spaceship, especially while I'm alive, breathing and talking. Like, you are not welcome on this spaceship. If you're anti-creation, well, I say to the procreation crew and the procreation gang, well, do you not think it's time that we kicked them off this planet? Because the universe is starting to show that there is the ancients were totally right in respecting and appreciating the universe, and they did revere it. They did revere whatever came through as gods. Why? Well, there is a cave that has a painting that shows an elongated object, very similar to what has already passed through our solar system, not even in the past 10 years. For it to happen once is twice is a bit like, whoa. 3 times? Come on. No such thing as a coincidence, brothers and sisters. No such thing as a coincidence. Just have a wee nosy back on this video. Well, that's where I'm going to end it on. There is no such thing as a coincidence. And let's hope the main captain of this spaceship that's travelling through space, let's hope he doesn't get distracted by the Russian lap dancers. On that note, brace yourself. I did say my boosters were now we're taking flight. Well, welcome aboard, because there's no holding back. Like I stated also, it's my turn. It's my turn. I've been, oh man, I could do a whole massive long video on that, but I'm not. I like to just drop it from time to time, drop wee truth bombs, and because I'm doing it with a smile on my face. All I'm going to say is the people that came at me and the people that did what they did to me, well, I'm not on about people that know me or have knew me. This is the other thing that happened that I was keeping to myself, because I'll always trust the wisdom and the guidance of the Allfather. You can take from that what you like. You can take from that what you like, because just remember, it's all divine. All divine at the moment are on the same wavelength. And if you do communicate with divine, well, ask. Ask this very question: are all the gods on the same wavelength? Yes, is going to be the answer that you are going to receive. So on that note, let's hope the captain of the main spaceship that is planet Earth doesn't get distracted by the Russian lap dancers.